Now, I would like to welcome our next presenter, Dr. Souza. The presentation will be about the impact of public university activities on global agendas. So, Dr. Souza, the floor is yours.
Thank you. I'm ready. Can you see my presentation?
It's good. Thank you.
Well, thanks for this opportunity. So in this presentation, we will show in general lines the impact of public university activities on global agendas. We started this work since 2014, working together with firefighters in our state, Minas Gerais, City Halls, and other universities like Federal University Fluminense in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So it's important to point out that all our actions are free of charge for institutions and students and partners. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jordan Henrique de Souza. I'm civil engineering, working for a Federal University of Juiz Fora as a professor, head of department, and post-degree course coordinator. I work together with my colleague, Professor Gislaine dos Santos. We develop a lot of projects in research, teaching at all levels, and extension activities. Our universities have to work together with the communities. We have to know the society problems and mainly to propose technical solutions to improve the population's quality of life to reduce disaster risks. Here are our contacts. Stay in touch with us. This presentation is divided into 9 parts, starting from who we are and finishing with some examples of our work. There are a lot of kinds of global agendas. We would like to highlight the Sustainable Development Goals and the Sendai Framework as they are closely related to disaster risk reduction. Recently, the Making Cities Resilient MCR 2030 initiative as a fundamental way to guide the cities into a resilient behavior, working together with public authorities, communities, politicians, consultants, scientists, and principal universities. The main target of this initiative is to create a local resilience plan and mainly transform words into actions. Here are some of the global agendas like MCR 2030 initiative, Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, the Sendai Framework, Paris 2015 Climate Change Conference. As an example, our university includes the SDGs as a criteria of selection in scientific initiation projects. Few years ago, by Minas Gerais Firefighter Department, we received a request for training firefighters and professionals from neighboring civil defense for training in Making Cities Resilient initiative. We started this work by translating texts and tools into Brazilian Portuguese. Language in our country is a big problem. And we started ongoing dialogue with United Nations Disaster Risk Reductions, UNDRR, in Americas and Caribbean, and Global Education and Training Institute, GET, in Incheon, South Korea. Today, we are an entity participating in an initiative in a category, academic and research institution. These are the tools we have translated into Portuguese, and we developed teaching materials for professionals working with disaster risk reduction. As a result of our research and teaching practice, we demonstrate to our students that climate disasters cannot be seen as a natural thing. The disaster is not a natural fault, but as consequence of decades of lack of planning in cities and omissions of the public authorities in the management of public space, municipal space, and lack of inspections. The construction codes in Brazilian cities do not analyze the risks or are not even followed. These are our step-by-step actions. We made 2 editions of this course in Portuguese and Spanish languages. These are the mainly language in South America. We have some countries in South America that speaks English. Now we are working on a standard English version to connect with other professionals and spread the knowledge in resilience and exchange of experience. This is the impact of our course so far. The main idea works on training the 144 cities in our neighborhood. But to our surprise, we have received applications from multiple locations such as Portugal, Namibia, and other cities in Brazil. We highlight the receptions of students and the exchange of experience. We carried out conference to integrate the students and promoting learning dynamics. In our last course, we had 43 participants speaking Portuguese and Spanish. Here are some screens from our meetings. That is the impact of our course. We had created an English and Spanish podcast, and in the upcoming July, we will provide an English version of this course. This podcast is available for everyone. We are a public free university which motto is spreading knowledge. We understand how the best way to spread the knowledge is to democratize it. We present the activities as a short and free courses. In our next action is development of postgraduate course focused on training high-performance team, focus on the development of local resilience plan, and the technical and political articulation of these plans. Learn more by accessing our institutional website or our profile in MCR 2030 dashboard. In this report, we presented the relevant aspects of the extension course Making Series Resilient through quantitative analysis and qualitative, considering the scope of this course, organizing them, involving academics and professors from our universities, and the fundamental technical support from United Nations Disaster Risk Reduction Office. The continuation of the activities are related to main learning allowed by the course in relation to benefits for the different parts involved, considering the challenge encountered by carrying out. In the future, project opportunities for development of capacity urban resilience actions that emerged from it. We wish that this report can reach and drive the new partners, governments, and citizens to get involved at the local level in order to effectively promote the reductions of disasters and climate risks to improve their urban resilience and sustainability. Together, we can build more resilient cities. Thank you very much.